Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading for May 25th and through the week. And Chippy wants his cookie. He wanted to come say hi to you all and mostly get his cookie. So sometimes people don't like it when I give him cookies. So if you think he deserves a cookie, please give him a cookie in the comments. I'd appreciate it. So would Chippy. He's been very patient for all the readings, right, Taurus? So he deserves a cookie, don't you, Chippy? All right, so Taurus, I'm going to pull your reading, and while I am vibing your energy out, I want to let you know I'm doing something special for you all because you're the best viewers in the entire universe, and I really mean that. You support my channel unlike anybody else. So I am offering private readings to for a limited time to Taurus viewers from this video, okay? And what you need to do is just look for the look in the description box below for the details. You pay through Cash App, which is on this on this channel. You'll see it, the Cash App for me, and it's $77.77, okay, for a 3-question reading, and the readings will be video readings, and they're somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes in length. Okay, and I'll get you as many details as I can in that length of time. No mediumship though, just straight on tarot questions, okay? All right, so let's see what's in your spread today, Taurus, and I'm really excited to connect with you guys. Whoa, look at this first card up. Okay, should we even go any further? You got the Wheel of Fortune as the most significant thing for this week, Taurus. Okay, wow. Whoa, okay, there it is. You got the Taurus card in your energy. Man, Taurus, I always say I'm going to change my sign to Taurus. I'm just going to become a Taurus. All right, wow, you got the Victory card, you got the Star, things coming together. Your Angel card, of course. Taurus, there's your Angel card again, the Judgment card. Transformation. I read it as angels, especially for Taurus. I do. Where do I even start? Where do I begin? Wow. This is amazing. So your first card is Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is just, through the roof right now, and usually always. And your final outcome is this major life change, angelically and divinely guided. You're going to be coming into, I feel like you're coming into ascension, and I'm starting to see this for other signs too. I saw it for Sagittarius. I'm feeling a timeline shift, and I am for you too, Taurus, and I'm feeling like things are moving forward, but in an unusual way. I'll get to that. Let me continue with your reading, but I feel like you're on, especially if you're high vibing Taurus. I'm not talking about every Taurus in the world. I'm talking about you all who are here on my channel. You high vibration, awake, aware, spiritual Tauruses, okay? And there's something really good. Look at coming up on the top of this wheel. This is what's catching my attention. Here you go, ascending, ascending, ascending. And then, this as the final outcome. I mean, it's just, couldn't get any better than that. It's amazing. So you might be juggling some things right now. This is your challenge card. A little juggling. We'll clarify and see. And we have got you, Taurus, in your strong energy. This is what's like radiating from you right now is your Taurus energy, your dedication, your spirituality. You might have marriage on your mind, for some of you, things like that. And underneath it, there's something here about needing a little more strength to go a little bit more forward to get all the way to the top of this Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Your Ten of Swords is showing up in the past. This is moving into the past. Whatever happened that was not a good ending, to say the least, and you felt like you were stabbed in the back or something like that. That's water under the bridge. Okay, that's going away, because coming up in your immediate future, you've got this beautiful hope card. Okay, the Star. Sometimes for some people, this is in this particular deck, it's 3 sisters or 3 friends who are like sisters or brothers or something like that, and celebrating. And sometimes this makes me think of a wedding card. I mean, it's not a traditional wedding card, but in this deck, I often think of this one as weddings and celebrations. And I tell you, if you're getting, this and this, you're going to be celebrating. Okay. And I also feel like this could be you. Oh, I get the goosebumps on this already. Haven't even said it yet. This is you connecting with your kindred spirits, your soul family. And you could be connecting with them if they're still on the earth plane, or you could be connecting with them if they're in spirit. It really depends on the individual, but it doesn't matter because you're connecting with them anyway. You could be connecting with them as you ascend. This is in your immediate future. So you're going to know. I mean, this could be happening today. This could be, right away. And look at this, right beside it, we have got the Six of Wands right next to the star. And both of these look like ascension cards to me. Okay. And this is rising above. This is being elevated to the next level. This is a huge victory. But again, this deck is a little bit different. And it makes me think of rising above. Because you can see she's kind of floating up above those wands, elevating, ascension, that kind of thing. And it's winning, it's victory. It's like getting what you want. It's like having all this hope and healing, hope and healing with the Star card and the Six of Wands. Taurus, this reading could not get any better. I'm really serious. People are seeing things coming together for you. They might see you coming together with somebody, like with your soulmate, with your divine counterpart, with this Two of Cups. They could be seeing you as somebody they want to have a reconciliation with. This is sometimes the reconciliation card. They could be like, I wish I could get back together with Taurus, and you might be like, okay, and you might be like, no, not okay. All right. We'll do some clarification and see. This is you standing your ground. This is you winning, and I want to say you've protected your territory in some way, but this still might be a challenge. This is sort of in the hopes and fears. Like I feel like you're still kind of like, I don't know, I'm a little tense about my territory, a little protective, And we'll look more into all of this in a second. And your final outcome is some kind of major life change. I really do believe this is you going on a different and better timeline. This can be about major life changes, transformations, all kinds of good things. And again, the angels and the trumpets. Here it is for you, Taurus. So let's do a little clarification here and see what we got. Let's look into Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Your luck changing could be an actual fortune coming into you, especially based on some of these other cards. Like your victory card, transformation. It's going to be the end of discontent. If you've been feeling discontent, end of that. Because you're going to be sitting there going, oh, what can I do now? With this good luck I'm getting. And here we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, so something's going to be revealed to you, or you're going to have some aha moment with this Wheel of Fortune where you're going to know exactly what to do next. I feel like messages from the universe with this High Priestess for you, Taurus. What is it you're juggling with the Two of Pentacles? Let's see. Let's go a little deeper with this. What are you... That's a crossing card at this time. Maybe somebody from the past. Here's the Six of Cups. You might be juggling your feelings even. You might be juggling people, or even family members, people from the past, people from childhood. And here is the upside down, the upside down World card. There's something unresolved, and I feel like you're juggling it, maybe trying to even avoid it, some of you, especially if it's somebody from the past, Yeah, I think that's what it is. So you can watch out for that, okay? So let's get into your Taurus energy. This is in your energy, feeling like you've got to have a little more strength and reserve to keep going, but you're in your strong Taurus, dedicated, commitment, grounded energy there. Maybe even thinking about marriage. You might have walked away from something and now you're thinking about it. Maybe you walked away from a marriage. You said goodbye to something with this 8 of Cups. You're waiting on the next new moon or in a month's time. Sometimes it's a timing card about, and this would be connected to marriage or commitment, spirituality, and things like that. In a month's time, you could be getting your Ace of Pentacles. All right. So again, you've had this dedication with that Hierophant card, right? You're getting your Wheel of Fortune, and you've walked away from something that didn't work. And in a month's time, look at this Ace of Pentacles coming up for you. I've been getting this Ace of Pentacles for a lot of readings. You know, yours in particular, but other readings too. There is something coming in. Ace of Pentacles can be a jackpot. It can be some big sum of money. It can be feeling like a huge win. You also have a win here with this 6 of Wands. Let's keep going. We'll get more on this. So I don't think we need to go into 10 of Swords necessarily. I don't want any negativity to come into this reading. And, you know, this is in the past. 10 of Swords. Water under the bridge. Already been there, done that. The cards are just acknowledging it. Let's go to the Star card. That's in your immediate future. Immediate future for Taurus. I mean, if you had a 10 of Swords, you know what it is. You probably don't want to revisit it. Look, here's your rainbow. Oh, somehow this reading is a little bit overlapping with some things that I got in the Sagittarius reading, and I'm not sure why, unless you maybe have some Sagittarius, some of you in your chart or something, you know. And when you're a subscriber on here, I tend to pick up on your energy. So if you're not a subscriber and you watch these readings, please subscribe. Add your energy to the collective and you'll get more details, okay? So there's something here about bringing things together. Now this is 2 of Pentacles, which sometimes can be the juggling card, and we had it over here too in the crossing position. But we're clarifying the Star, which is in your immediate future, which is hope and healing and good things. So I almost feel like you went from juggling to this promise of peace. You know, there's something here about happiness with money and money coming to. I feel like this is more, this was the juggling and this is the coming together, even though it's the same card, because there's hope. There's hope coming up. And this one with the rainbow is clarifying the hope card, the Star. Stars and rainbows and angels. I tell you, Taurus, you've got the reading going on today. It's really beautiful reading for you. So let's look at your win. Let's look at your big victory with the 6 of Wands, okay? 6 of Wands. Victory for Taurus. Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Ace of Pentacles for Taurus. Wow. I tell you, you just can't make this stuff up. I mean, it's right here. You're watching me pull it out, you know, pull the cards. So we've got 7 of Pentacles right after 6 of Wands. So somehow this big win, this victory, this may be going to a different timeline, is bringing you into being able to do something completely new, to grow new things in your life, to plant new seeds. And you can also see she's planting money. She's picking money off the trees, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. I feel like there's wealth coming in here, Taurus, big time. Big time. I mean, it's all through this reading. All through. So, Taurus, people see things coming together with you and maybe you're going down a new path. It's clarified by the 2 of Cups is clarified by the Fool. You might be going down a new love path for some of you. Let's see what else we get on that. Because it can be you coming together with your soulmate, like I said earlier. And this is not really a love reading. It's largely a money reading from what I could see. But then they threw in this 2 of Cups, okay? And it's clarified by your new path, things coming together, new opportunities. New option. Oh, and right under that, we've got the Knight of Cups. So, Taurus, you could be getting a love offer, and other people are seeing you like, yeah, like Taurus has got, you know, a new person in their life, or People are noticing, like, look how happy that couple looks, you know. You know how it is when you see a really happy couple and it just makes you kind of glow up for a minute, especially if you're an empath, you kind of pick up on their energy, you know. And that's what I'm feeling like people are doing with you and your Knight of Cups. All right, it's kind of like you're making other people around you happy, like they feel it. Look at the sun coming out when I said that. Did you see that? There's your glow up right there. I'm telling you, Taurus, I can't make that up. The sun did that. The elements are reacting to your energy and this love, this Knight of Cups and Two of Cups coming together. And this is how other people are going to be seeing you. Okay? Wow. See how special you guys are? You make the sun come out. I'm not even kidding. It makes me feel a little choked up even. I mean, I'm like, who does that? Taurus does that. Okay, so you're still being a little bit protective. Oh, okay. You're still being a little bit protective because you're being the Queen of Swords. You've been hurt. You're healing. You're getting through this, but you might still be a little bit protective. And this is your hopes and fears. Like you don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, you're smart. You don't want to lose the ground that you've gained. You know, I see that. But I don't think you have to worry about it, Taurus, because there's going to be balance. There's going to be balance coming in here. Justice card. Could be a Libra. I want to look in. Let's see who your person is. Who's your Knight of Cups? Let's see if they'll tell us anything else. Oh, it could encompass everything. Look at this World card with your Knight of Cups. I was trying to get maybe a zodiac sign or something, like who you're gonna, you know, connect with. The World, somebody very ascended, you know, somebody very self-actualized, very spiritual, like has it all together, has resolved their issues. Maybe somebody across the world. I mean, it's the World card. This could be somebody in a whole different country that you're coming together with or something. I just heard a siren going down the road. I don't know if that was connected to your reading or not. It's kind of unusual. I don't usually get that here. Not sure. Almost like it's an emergency. The World. So the World card. So I was saying somebody's coming in from maybe from around the world that you're connecting with, and then I heard the emergency vehicle. So I don't know, maybe they're moving to be with you or you with them because of some kind of changes that go on in a country or something like that. I don't know. I'm not trying to scare anybody, because that was a small thing and it may not even be connected, but usually things that happen in readings are connected to somebody. So that may or may not make sense. And it could be too that this person is a doctor and connected to a hospital or works for an emergency service. It could be something like that. So I think it's a sign, but I don't feel like it's a scary sign. Okay, so don't let that get all worrisome. Okay, all right, let's move on. Let's go to the Judgment card with your angels and trumpets and big transformation, big life changes, new timelines. And here's your Seven of Swords again. Like, you're still being very protective of this change you're going through. You're being, well, not of the change, but of yourself. You're being very protective as you go through this change. But look at this, you're getting the sun. There's the sun for the second time in your reading. This time it's on a card. Okay. Taurus, this is all good. This is such a good reading. I hope you realize, people don't get readings like this every day, or maybe ever. I don't even know if I have the words to describe how amazing this reading turned out to be. It started with the Wheel of Fortune. It ended with the Sun card. It's got everything. Love, money, happiness, Ace of Pentacles, new joy, new love, more balance. Seriously, I don't know. I don't even think I have anything else to say. This is so good, except thank you for being here. And let me just briefly say, Taurus, if you want to get a private reading with me, and I know a lot of you have requested it, so I'm opening up for a limited time, just for a week. It's $77.77. I'm going to open it up for you to book it for 7 days, and then I'm cutting it off because I have to make sure I can get them all done, right? I hope to get them done this upcoming week, okay? Depends on the demand. It's a 3-card reading, and I'll do some clarification. But it's, so you get 3 questions, all right? No mediumship. Don't ask me to talk to your grandfather or something, because it's really hard to do that, without being on the phone with you. So, and I'm not doing phone readings. These are video readings that I'll tune into you. So all I need is your first name or initial, and I need you to email me after you pay the Cash App, $77.77, to the Cash App that you'll see listed, and email me at border444collies@gmail.com. It's all listed. Look in the comments or the description under this video, okay? So Taurus, thank you. That's my way of thanking you, is to connect with you a little deeper, and I hope to see you all soon, okay? Thanks for being here. Bye now.